Sardines are one of the most affordable and nutritious foods you can add to your diet. These small fish may not look glamorous, but they are packed with powerful nutrients. A single serving offers high-quality protein, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin B12, vitamin D, and a large amount of calcium. All of these nutrients work together to protect your heart, strengthen your bones, sharpen your mind, and boost your energy. Unlike many other types of fish, sardines naturally stay very low in mercury, which makes them safe to eat frequently. They are also sustainable, making them a smart choice for both your health and the planet. But despite their incredible benefits, most people fail to get the full value of sardines because of simple mistakes. Sometimes these errors reduce the flavor and enjoyment. Other times they strip away nutrients or even cause the sardines to spoil. Whether it is throwing away the bones, rinsing away healthy oils, or leaving opened cans too long in the fridge, each mistake lowers the potential of this amazing food. The good news is that these mistakes are easy to avoid once you know them. In this video, we will uncover the top 10 mistakes people make when eating sardines. You will learn what to look for at the store, how to store them properly, and the best ways to prepare them for taste and nutrition. Each tip will help you enjoy sardines more while making sure you get all of the benefits they offer. By the end, you will know how to make sardines a delicious and healthy part of your diet without falling into the traps most people do. Mistake 10: Throwing out the bones. One of the biggest mistakes people make is discarding sardine bones. Unlike larger fish bones, which are sharp and unsafe, sardine bones are pressure cooked during canning. This process makes them soft and perfectly safe to eat. In fact, you barely notice them in texture or taste. What many overlook is that these tiny bones are rich in calcium and vitamin D. Calcium keeps your bones and teeth strong, while vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium effectively. Together they lower the risk of bone loss, fractures, and osteoporosis as you age. When you remove the bones, you are throwing away one of the best sources of nutrition that sardines provide. A single serving with bones can give you over 1/3 of your daily calcium needs. For older adults, this makes a huge difference. Boneless sardines not only cost more but also lose their natural shape and texture during processing. Keeping the bones is not just easier but also far healthier. They are soft, safe, and blend naturally with the fish. If you want the full benefit of sardines, never throw the bones away. Mistake 9: Choosing water-packed instead of oil-packed. Many shoppers reach for water-packed sardines thinking they are the healthier choice because they are lower in calories. Unfortunately, this decision often sacrifices both nutrition and taste. Sardines are naturally rich in omega-3 fatty acids, but these delicate oils can break down if not properly preserved. Water does little to protect them, so the fish becomes dry, bland, and sometimes metallic. In contrast, sardines packed in oil retain their full flavor and nutritional power. Oil locks in moisture, protects omega-3 fats, and prevents oxidation. When packed in high-quality oils like olive oil, sardines even improve with age, developing a richer taste. The extra calories in oil-packed sardines come from healthy fats that support your heart, brain, and overall health. Water-packed sardines may sound lighter, but they deliver far less satisfaction and nutrition. Oil-packed varieties are tastier, longer-lasting, and more beneficial. If you want to enjoy sardines at their best, always choose ones packed in oil, ideally olive oil. Mistake 8: Letting opened cans sit too long. Canned sardines are known for their long shelf life, but once you open the can the countdown begins. Exposure to air quickly breaks down the delicate oils, causing flavor loss and nutrient decline. Water-packed sardines spoil fastest and should be eaten within a day. Oil-packed sardines last 2 to 3 days, while tomato-based versions last about 4 days. After a week, all opened sardines are unsafe to eat. Another common mistake is storing leftovers in the opened can. The exposed metal reacts with air and gives the fish an unpleasant metallic taste while speeding up spoilage. The correct method is to transfer sardines to a clean airtight container made of glass or plastic and refrigerate immediately. If you need to keep them longer, freezing is possible, but it alters the texture and makes them less appealing. The best approach is simple: only open what you can eat within a couple of days and store the rest properly. This way you keep the sardines fresh, safe, and full of nutrition. Mistake 7. Ignoring expiration dates and storage rules. Many people think canned foods last forever, but this is not true for sardines. While unopened tins can stay good for years, poor storage conditions can shorten their shelf life. Heat, sunlight, and humidity are enemies of canned fish. Storing tins near the stove, on a sunny shelf, or in a damp pantry causes faster spoilage and nutrient loss. Sardines packed in tomato or mustard sauces break down faster than those packed in oil. For long-term storage, oil-packed sardines are the better choice. It is also important to rotate your stock by using older cans first. Always inspect cans before opening. If you see bulges, rust, dents on seams, or leaks, it is best to discard them. These signs often mean bacteria could have developed inside. By respecting expiration dates and storing cans in a cool, dark, and dry place, you will keep sardines safe and nutritious. Paying attention to these small details not only preserves flavor but also protects your health. Mistake 6. Only eating them straight from the can. Sardines are convenient and tasty enough to eat straight from the can, but relying only on this method can make them feel boring over time. Many people forget that sardines are incredibly versatile and can be used in countless recipes. You can mash sardines with avocado, Greek yogurt, or mustard to create a flavorful spread for sandwiches. They can be stirred into warm pasta with garlic and herbs or folded into scrambled eggs for extra protein. Sardines also make a delicious topping for toast with tomato slices, onions, and capers. Adding them to salads, grain bowls, or even pizza can elevate the flavor and provide added nutrition. Pairing sardines with vegetables and fresh herbs also improves nutrient absorption. For example, vitamin C from tomatoes or peppers helps your body absorb more iron from the fish. Instead of limiting yourself to eating sardines plain, think of them as an ingredient that can fit into dozens of dishes. This approach keeps your meals exciting and ensures you continue enjoying sardines regularly. Mistake 5. Thinking all sardines taste the same. Many people try one can of sardines, dislike the flavor, and decide they never want to eat them again. This is a big mistake because not all sardines are the same. Their taste and texture can vary widely depending on where they are caught, how they are packed, and even the season. Sardines from the Atlantic Ocean taste different from those in the Mediterranean or Pacific. Cold water sardines, such as those from Norway, tends to be firmer and milder, while warm water sardines are richer and softer. Sardines caught in spring are lighter in flavor, while those caught later in the year are fattier and stronger. Packing liquid also makes a difference. Olive oil, tomato sauce, mustard, and even smoked or spiced varieties all create distinct tastes. If one brand did not appeal to you, do not give up. Explore different origins and styles until you find the type you enjoy. Sardines come in many variations, and discovering the right one for your taste can turn them into a favorite food instead of something to avoid. Mistake 4. Pairing sardines with the wrong flavors. Sardines have a bold and salty flavor that can either shine or clash depending on what you pair them with. Many people ruin the taste by combining them with heavy creamy sauces, buttery toppings, or sweet glazes. These additions overwhelm the natural flavor of the fish and create a dish that feels overly rich or unbalanced. The secret is to contrast sardines with bright, fresh, and tangy ingredients. Lemon juice, vinegar, pickled vegetables, and tomatoes balance their richness beautifully. Fresh herbs like parsley, dill, or cilantro add lightness and a burst of freshness. Sardines also pair well with Mediterranean flavors such as olives, capers, and garlic. By using these combinations, sardines taste vibrant instead of heavy. The right flavors make them feel gourmet, even though they come from a simple can. Choosing the wrong flavors, on the other hand, can make sardines taste unpleasant and discourage you from eating them again. For the best experience, aim for balance and freshness every time. Mistake 3. Rinsing away taste and nutrition. Some people rinse sardines under running water to remove salt, oil, or fishiness. While this might seem like a healthy idea, it is actually one of the worst mistakes you can make. The liquid inside the can is not just filler, it contains omega-3 fatty acids, fat-soluble vitamins, and flavor compounds that blend with the fish during storage. When you rinse sardines, You wash away these valuable nutrients and reduce the taste dramatically. The fish also become slippery and fragile, making them break apart easily. If you are concerned about sodium, it is better to simply drain some of the liquid rather than rinsing. This way you reduce salt without losing the benefits. Keeping the natural oils or sauces enhances both flavor and nutrition. Instead of rinsing, use the packing liquid in recipes. Mix the oil into pasta, salad dressings, or spreads to get the full value of the sardines. This small change ensures you enjoy all of the goodness sardines have to offer. Mistake 2: assuming sardines are only cheap food. Another mistake is treating sardines as nothing more than budget food. Because they are inexpensive and sold in simple cans, many people overlook them compared to fresh salmon or tuna. This thinking causes them to miss out on one of the most nutrient-rich superfoods available. Sardines provide high-quality protein similar to meat or poultry but without the high cost. They are also one of the best natural sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and protect your heart. On top of that, sardines deliver more calcium than milk thanks to their edible bones. Few foods give you this much nutrition at such a low price. Rather than dismissing them as cheap, think of sardines as a powerful health investment. They are affordable, widely available, and provide a complete package of nutrients that more expensive seafood cannot always match. Appreciating sardines for their true value helps you build a healthier diet without spending a fortune. Mistake 1: forgetting portion and balance. Even with all their benefits, it is still possible to overdo sardines. Some people eat too many cans in one sitting or consume them daily without variety. While sardines are safe and healthy, balance is important. They contain natural sodium, which can build up if eaten in excess. They are also calorie-dense when packed in oil. A healthy portion is usually 1 to 2 servings per week, or up to 3 if you balance them with fresh vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. Using sardines as part of a mixed diet ensures you get their benefits without overload. It is also important to vary your protein sources by including chicken, beans, eggs, or other fish. Remember, sardines are a fantastic addition but should not be your only protein. Treat them as part of a balanced lifestyle and you will gain the maximum benefit. Overeating even the healthiest food is never a smart choice. Sardines are one of the healthiest, most affordable, and most overlooked foods in the world. They are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, high-quality protein, calcium, vitamin D, and vitamin B12. These nutrients make them powerful protectors of your heart, brain, bones, and overall energy. On top of that, they are sustainable and safe to eat frequently thanks to their naturally low mercury levels. But as you have seen, small mistakes can limit their potential. Throwing away the bones discards valuable calcium. Choosing water-packed sardines loses nutrition and taste. Leaving open cans too long risks spoilage. Ignoring expiration dates can harm your health. Only eating them plain reduces variety, while assuming they all taste the same keeps you from discovering better options. Pairing with the wrong flavors dulls their appeal, and rinsing washes away essential nutrients. Treating sardines as cheap food undervalues their true worth, and overeating without balance can spoil even a healthy diet. The good news is that each of these mistakes is easy to fix. By keeping the bones, choosing oil-packed varieties, storing them correctly, exploring recipes, and balancing portions, you can unlock the full power of sardines. Next time you open a tin, you will know how to enjoy them the right way. Sardines are not just food for emergencies or tight budgets. They are one of the smartest and healthiest choices you can make for your body and your wallet.